What's up, guys? So I started releasing my workouts in forms of just like PDFs that I can kind of sell to you guys. If you want them, you don't have to have them, or you can just watch all my content and try to make a workout via that, see exercises you like and you don't like, or you can see what I did for the month because I have achieved certain fitness goals. Now, for my June/July, it's just gonna say July because that's what I did in July, and I don't have to put June/July because I basically did it for 2 months. So that includes 2 leg days, a chest day, and a back day, and a whole core day, and then like an active rest day on the weekend. So if you want to see that, my link is below for that. But for what that has done to my physique is I found that it helped me build my glutes. I got really strong on the lower half. I should probably show you a little bit. All right, so a little bit of a physique check while I do this. So basically I did like 2 leg days. So I was able to actually increase the strength of my glutes and quads a lot. Cause I be worried about, not losing my booty, cause I've already grown it quite a bit within the past few years, but I also want to maintain that strength and then get stronger. I'm not necessarily worried too much about growth, but I'm trying to be really, really strong. So I've kind of considered that I've done quite a bit for that. And then I did back days cause I do like to be able to do this and have a really good lat spread. And then chest workouts, because when you get to a low body fat percentage, you start finding that your boobs are mostly fat, right? And where do they go? Into the ether, disappear. But I've seen in men that you can have gigantic chest from chest workouts. So that's my plan. And I find that it is working a bit because I do have a little bit of chest fat, but also the cleavage is all muscle. The cleavage is 100% muscle, and I'm building on that. So for my August workout, I'll be, kind of having a little bit more chest focus because I've already built the booty. She's honestly, I do also have 2 leg days on my August one, and I need to eat more protein because I need to maintain it with nutrition and exercise. So I'm just trying to maintain the booty, keep the booty big, big-ish, I don't feel like it's that big, and then increase the size of the chest. I'm trying to get that, so me in all seriousness, in all honesty, that's what my workout plan is. And for July, it was to get that hourglass shape so I can do the lat spread, cinch the waist, keep the core strong because a lot of workouts require you to have a strong core. So it is making sure the core is strong, getting that back built out, also making it strong so that you can have the lat spread from the front and the back, you know what I'm saying? And also building out chest. Also, I do think that there is so much value in being able to do like this to a heavy weight, You be outside too late at night, someone try to attack you, you need to hit them with this, I'm being real, you gotta hit them with this, so, the strength and there's something good about having that strength in your chest regardless, you don't really want to be caught off guard. What if you hit what if you just fell down a mountain, a rock falls on top of you, can hit it with there's a lot of things you can do with that. I mean, you hear what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's good to be strong with the chest. You never know when you're going to have to do this, back up off me, homie, And also, I'm trying to build for aesthetics as well, but I found much value in, being able to do this. Also, I like my arms big. You don't necessarily have to focus on your arms. You need to find ways to activate your chest. So I do a lot of, kind of activations for the chest. Otherwise, your arms are going to take over and then you're going to look like me. Mind you, you won't get this big unless you're eating a lot of protein. And now you got to understand, if you don't want to be big like me, if you don't want to be large like me, just don't eat, don't eat too much protein when you are on your arm days. And I know it doesn't necessarily work like that. But just like you're not going to get like me by accident is what I'm going to say. Okay, you gotta try to get these gigantic arms, and I did try to get these gigantic. I had whole shoulder days in the past, so this is built on purpose. So don't think that you can do chest exercises and all of a sudden your arms are going to be huge. Your arms do help, but just know it's not going to be like that. Anyway, if you want to see the workouts that help me get and achieve and maintain this workout, this physique. If you can see it, my phone keeps trying to slide away. I don't know if you can see, but I'm trying to get that slim waist, large bottom half, My diet is really what's keeping me back. I would be larger by this time, but I cannot be but so heavy for my job. My job will say, we gotta see something about how heavy you are. Okay, we're back in the bathroom, and if you want to see my workout for July, link below. And when August is finished, I will release my August workout, and then I'll give you like things that have changed, you know, since July that I've found. And if you want the help in changing those things as well, you can see my workout when I post it. Okay, that's all I want to say. Bye bye.